Greetings, respected team. We, the team RevertCode, have implemented the first prototype for the problems around the grievance analysis system, where we have created two portals, out of which is first one. This is for the user part, where user can submit their grievance, handle the grievance hierarchy, and also see the grievance processing along with the community feature and the statistics. Okay, so this is the modern UI which we have developed for the user. It consists of uh, all the information around the platform. This is kind of a dashboard where all the uh, services are listed in a gist, and then the frequently asked questions. So if anyone wants to submit their grievance, they can click here, uh, give their full name, address, etc. All the necessary information, select the category along which one they would like to give, and the supporting documents, and submit their grievance accordingly. Other than that, there is the grievance tab where the all the given supported grievance are given here, and all the details where are shared in this, and we can see more details accordingly. Other than that, we have a statistics here where the total grievances are according to the category of the problem or the grievance is given, and the number of resolved versus unresolved pie chart is here. The next feature is the announcement feature, which is about which is the announcement given from the government officials for a problem statement to the locals people or the grievance user, where the reason and the updates are given accordingly, and there are initiatives which are being active or ongoing, or which are being planned for the locals, and it can be seen here, and the deadline is also given if anything new wants to be created in an area. So the ongoing process or the active process and the deadline can be seen here accordingly. Other than that, we have created a fully CRUD a community feature where the user can go through the communication, for exam community, for communicating with the similar interest users. So if here is a category, if I select the healthcare category, and if anyone shares the message, I can either like or dislike it accordingly, and see what are the features. And then if anyone wants to fire any query or take a poll, they can give here, and also uh, support it, and then anyone can also start their discussion. Here is the entire stats of the community given, the active officer who are participating in here, and the trending hashtags. This is basically somewhat like Twitter, and the analytics is given here of the poll accordingly. Then we have also made it multi-language for user input. If anyone wants to go and uh, put input in their regional language, this is also given there. And also the community feature will work for this, and this is for the user part. So next, let's see for the officials government portal, where the official can enter in their role. For example, a department officer, then the department officer can select their department accordingly, and then they can enter their credentials on which they will be authorized accordingly. And then this is the entire platform given to an officer through which they can achieve efficiency for handling the grievances. First of all, this is a dashboard where the overall tracking of the grievances is given, and then this is the platform features, and they can click on accordingly to see it. Then this is the monthly progress given of the officer, they through which they can track their performance and act accordingly. And this is the gist of all the for services given till now, and the assigned tasks here. First of all, let's see the grievances. This is the feature through which they can handle, categorized, and search sort filter on the grievances which they have received from the locals or the people, where they can select all the pending ones. Then this will be prioritized according to the priority given here. If it is high, it is low, it will be popped up before the lower ones. And this is the resolution timeline given of the task that was given, or that are being progressed, or they are still pending. This all can be seen to improve the efficiency and overall tracking. This is the filters given, and the overall tracking of the grievances are here. Other than that, this one of the cool feature in our app is that the heat map. If suppose if any city or district is given, and anyone wants to see what is the number of grievance according to it, or what is the density accordingly. If anyone goes through any of the grievances, they can see the grievance and accordingly act, where what is the grievance in such in an area. For example, here green is for the sanitation of the area here. Accordingly, we can find more and more grievances or the issues in one environment to track out for the entire district. For interactivity between the departments and the superiors, the chat feature has been implemented here for the direct communication between the two officers. And then this is the announcement, where the announcement can be posted for any of the grievance which was provided, and the cause of being late or being completed, or any issue to be uh, issued in the announcement part. The posted are given here, and the entire history can be tracked here. Also, the feature which makes the efficiency of the officer more on another level is that the task management tool here, where this is the entire task management through which the officer can track its performance, the overall per work they have done. And this is for the superior. These are the, if any superior is here, he or she can manage their officers working under him. And this is the dashboard given, where all the pending, in progress, and all the tracking of the task assigned are given. Also, the tasks which are need to be done are given here, so that and other than that, the calendar feature is implemented to list out the dates and plan accordingly. The resources are given here, and the analytics of the entire distribution of the workload, and then the region wise distribution of what are the level of grievances that are been classified. For example, in a region, we are seed in the graph what is the priority given to a grievance which was clustered by our ML model. And this is the AI based solutions given. Other than that, all the analytics are shown here, which will be fetched accordingly from the database. And this, then the final one is the grievances given by the users. This also has a very good UI in terms to make the user experience more efficient, and anyone can log out and sign in according to a credentials.
This is the database structure of our project. So citizens submit grievances which are assigned to departments and tracked until resolution. Feedback is collected from the citizen after grievances are resolved. Announcements are made by authorities, departments to share updates. Authorities are linked to the departments and can communicate with each other. Everything organized using enums, fixed values for roles, levels, statuses, and priorities. To interact with databases, I am using Prisma, which is modern database toolkits. This is the database schema. and flow of the data in our project. So this system allows citizens to submit grievances through text or images. Once the grievances is submitted, the system uses advanced AI model to classify grievances into categories like infrastructure, garbage, water supply, or to predict urgency and priority based on the factor like economic, social, and environmental impact. Verify it verifies the grievances using image recognition to ensure the authenticity. It summarizes the complaints automatically for faster processing. It assigns the grievances to the relevant department for resolution. It tracks progress and provides real-time update to the citizens. So under the hood, the system leverages AI models, pre-trained AI models. Models like BERT and RoBERT are used for text classification, fake grievance detection, and summarization. Image recognition models analyzes uploaded images to verify the authenticity of the grievances. The system uses PyTorch for model training and scikit-learn for data processing and evaluation. Pre-trained models like BERT-based multilingual handle the grievances in the multiple languages, making the system accessible to a wider audience. The system designed to handle a large volume of grievances effectively. Grievances are classified into multiple categories like category, subcategory, department, urgency, and emotional impact. A priority score is calculated based on the urgency, impact levels, and resolution time. The system analyzes the emotional tone of the grievances to prioritize high stress complaints. Citizens can upload images as a proof, and the system verifies their authenticity using computer vision. Long complaints are summarized into concise points for faster processing. Authorities like get a dashboard to track grievance status, resolution time, and department performance.